What's good, everybody? It's your boy, Jimmy G. No Slacking the Sweat podcast. I'm checking in this Saturday morning. How y'all doing? It is a beautiful day out here in Mississippi. Hey, it's college football time now, baby. Oh yeah, we locked in. We ready for it. You know what I'm saying? Uh, I'm glad y'all tuning in. Make sure you like, subscribe, and to the channel. You know what I'm saying? Tell a friend. Come on over. Man, I'm up for the games kind of kick off and talk a little SWAC football, you know what I'm saying, what's on the slate uh and everything on today. I know we have Jack State and Hampton today at 2 o'clock. uh HBCU go. We also have Howard versus FAMU in the Orange Blossom Classic, 3 p.m. kickoff on ESPNU in Miami. 3:20 kickoff at on the SEC network. Southern and Valley, 4 p.m. kickoff up there at Bina, SWAC TV. Arkansas Pine Bluff, Texas Tech, 6:30 kickoff on ESPN Plus. And we got the Labor Day Classic, Prairie View and Texas Up with a 7 o'clock p.m. kickoff. It's gonna be on SWAC TV. Man, we got a nice little slate of games today on everything. So last night, BCU and FIU. Shoot, Bethune ended up following the Florida International. Oh, Shotgun Willie Simmons, new football team. Hey, shout out to Shotgun, man. I'm glad he finally getting his dude a coach on the FBS level, man. Hey, I'm pulling for him. Swag love over here, you know what I'm saying? So we definitely gonna pull for him and wish him much success. But Bethune falls to FIU 42-9. BCU just got held to 3 field goals, and it was a money game. Bethune just trying to get that check, get in and get it out, and everything. But you know, I see Cam Ransom played a little bit, 5 or 10 for 77, but it looked like Timmy McClain kind of took over in the midst of the game, going 18 or 28 for 164 yards and no touchdowns. And Marquis Johnson was rushing for Bethune. He had 76 yards on 9 carries, no touchdowns. Ali Scott had 5 carries for 29 yards. So, like Bethune had a rough time, you know what I'm saying, trying to rushing the football. And Javon Ross, number 5, had 6 receptions for 109 yards. Hey, that's pretty good going against FBS competition right there. Uh, Bethune had 2 fumbles and everything. But I mean, hey, they gave up 233 yards passing, 223 yards rushing. So that was pretty balanced offense for FIU. But you know what I'm saying? I mean, it ain't much to say about this game. You know what I'm saying? It was a money game. They were just trying to get their money, get in and get out. Luckily, I hope they ain't had no injuries. Hey, look forward to the next game and on this SWAC schedule, and but I think a good showing to not get blowed out by 70 or 60 points, to a FBS team. I think that's a good thing. So shout out to Coach Woody and them guys. I watched the little bits and pieces of the game. They look very prepared. They look pretty good, man. I was looking at his O line and D line, man. They look like they was in shape, good size and everything. So man, shout out to Coach Woody and them guys, man. They did a good or a pretty decent showing. I ain't think he expected to win, but at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Hey, just take this as a learning curve, move forward, and move on. So let's let's uh let's kind of recap. You know, Bama State end up losing to UAB. Man, Andrew Body had a coming out party, went plumb freaking off. Alabama State kind of had a couple turnovers that kind of cost them the game. But you know what I'm saying, it was more of a moral victory, but it was a good looking showing for the SWAC to go out there and almost win an FBS game. So, you know what I'm saying, I know they probably just looking forward to Southern on next week and finding ways to improve. But man, shout out to Andrew Body, because you know a lot of people was saying that he was through. You know what I'm saying, that he wasn't gonna be back. But man, hey, I always had faith in Andrew. Andrew was a friend of the channel, and shout out to Rick, shout out to Angela, body wonderful people, wonderful parents. Hey, man, Andrew, keep doing your thing, man. Hey, number 0 for Bama State was a dog too, where speed and defense look a little shaky, but I think they can probably find a way to make some adjustments and improve on that area. But they shout out to Bama State, you know what I'm saying? They're looking really good. And there's, Alcorn. Oh my gosh. Alcorn got a little problem at the quarterback, and their offense didn't look too dang good on last Thursday, man. And to lose to a team that hadn't won a game in 2 years and really could have Alcorn should have won this game, man, because they didn't do nothing spectacular on offense nor defense to wow anybody. But, maybe the Braves will get it together and make some things happen. But, a lot of people start panicking because of these week 1 games, but you can't, you know what I'm saying, man, always room for improvement. So with Alcorn, it's definitely, they can't do nothing but go up. So we're going to quickly look out for the Braves and see what they do this going forward this season. But today, you got Jack State Hampton, man, big game on HBCU Go. A lot of people think Jack State should run away with it with the amount of talent on the field. Hopefully they do. Me being a Jack State alum, I hope they do go out there, put up 40, 50 points. But, realistically, Jack State had done so well against Hampton. Jack State 0-3 against Hampton. And but man, maybe I think things are changing in this game, man. I think Jack State just has so many weapons on offense. Hampton bringing in a new team, new quarterback, and I think they're gonna have their hands tied up today with Jackson State. But I kind of see Jack State winning this game 31-21. I think it's gonna be a competitive game, and I think Jack State should take care of it. You know what I'm saying? It might be close at one point, but I think the Tigers pull it out and get that victory. Next, we got Florida A&M and Howard, Orange Blossom Classic. The debut of R.J. Johnson, highly talented quarterback coming out of Toledo, out of the Atlanta area. FAMU looking to get back on the saddle and to making a challenge for the East in the SWAC. And I think FAMU gonna definitely take care of this game very easily, very easily. I don't think Howard has enough to even withstand with FAMU. I think FAMU gonna win pretty closely. They brought in a lot of talent on the offensive line, defensive line, and around the skill players. So only big thing gonna be questioned is gonna be running and at the quarterback position. But I think they'll take care of Howard pretty easily. I think they should win at least by 2, 3 touchdowns. Next game, Alabama A&M, Arkansas. Oh, this is a money game. Coach Sham Shea, first year coming into this game. Got a good quarterback in Quad Brown coming to lead the Alabama A&M Bulldogs against the Arkansas Razorbacks. He got to he gonna have a lot of questions gonna be answered. You got to see what he has, and it ain't too much you can do in a game like this because you know the larger roster, better talent. Alabama A&M hopefully will just won't get no injuries and get out of there with the chicks. So and look forward to playing Alcorn. You know that probably be able to be a measuring stick when they play Alcorn and see what they really truly have. But I think Alabama A&M will put out a good showing. But I don't expect too much in this game. I ain't gonna even hang my hat on too much of the outcome of this game. But this big game coming up here is Southern, Mississippi Valley State. Southern coming off a loss in the SWAC MEAC Challenge. Some people say it was embarrassing, but you know, hey, it's just week one. You know, I don't think it's too much to start panicking on. But Valley has nothing to lose at all coming into this game. Valley has an opportunity to knock Southern off today. You know what I'm saying? How does Southern come into this game from a more morale standpoint after uh, taking that loss to North Carolina Central? Can they get their offense going? Because you know North Carolina Central last week made them just one dimensional, being able just not to just pass the football much, just be able to just not even really maybe a couple big runs but can Southern get off and get going offensively and stop Valley defensively? I think this is a sneaky good game, you know what I'm saying, today. I for some odd reason, I'm gonna go with Valley today. I think Valley gonna go and knock out Southern today. I think they're gonna run into a trap. Coach Terrell Buckley got these guys feeling like, hey, they can shock the world and knock some folks off. So if Southern don't come prepared, they're gonna definitely walk out there with an L. But I'm gonna ride with Valley today on this one. I think this something in my spirit just got me feeling Valley today, and I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to that game 4 o'clock on SWAC TV. I'm gonna definitely locked in because I think that Coach Buckley got some guys up there that he recruited out of the Delta that's really talented, and I'm looking to see. And I'm looking to see if Southern gonna start Jalen Woods at quarterback, and they're gonna stick with Cam McCoy. I love Cam McCoy as an athlete, man. I think the dude's dynamic, and I think he's got ridiculous speed, man. And overfield is game over. But I'm looking to see if he can take the helms and what I'm saying, lead Southern if he gonna continue to be a quarterback. Okay, next game, Pine Bluff and Texas Tech. Coach Hampton is just looking to survive, get his money, get on out. We don't really know much what Pine Bluff had because they had such a high turnover on the roster. So we're not gonna even go much into that one. I'm gonna just skip past that one. I mean, it's Texas Tech ranked, so hopefully Pine Bluff don't. If a game probably over by halftime, but you know, I can't speak much on Pine Bluff right now. Until I see what what they have and everything. But I ain't gonna put very much effort into that one. But Prairie View, Texas Southern, man. Hey, Labor Day Classic. This is probably the game of the week in the SWAC. Uh, Coach Terrence Jack. I mean, not Coach Tremaine Jackson. I said Terrence Jack. Coach Tremaine Jackson versus Coach Chris Dishman. Things been in spicy this week. Chris Dishman talking a lot of noise due to he being 1-0 in this game. Man, Coach Tremaine Jackson first game at Prairie View, he brought in a lot of talent and a lot of expectations on the hill at Prairie View. He got a lot of questions. We don't know too much, you know what I'm saying, because this is first rodeo, and Dishman feels like that he can win this game. I think this is gonna be a good game. I think it's gonna be a close one. I'm picking Texas Southern to sneak out and get this one. I think this is gonna be the year if Dishman go ahead and get them while Prairie View really don't know what they have. This gonna be the perfect opportunity to watch out for Texas Southern defense. I think they have a good leader in Jacob Williams. Man, that defense flies around the ball, gets to the ball. Uh, KJ Cooper should be at quarterback. I think they're gonna. I think he's gonna have a good year. We had a year last year got cut short due to injury, so I think he's going to definitely be. I think he's definitely going to have a good game. Prairie View, I think Prairie View got a lot of talent over there on both sides of the ball, but McDowell running back, he gonna definitely get his, and he gonna eat. And man, there's a lot of them with their questions on their defense, but we'll see tonight though on how they gonna look and everything. So 7 o'clock, Labor Day Classic. But yeah, I ain't gonna do too much, man. I just want to pop on for a little bit, kind of put my thoughts and everything. But man, I hope y'all had this good weekend, good weather, good vibes, man. I'm gonna kick back, watch Mississippi State, USM, kind of do some scouting with that, see how USM looking, and check out the JSU game and everything. But man, y'all make sure y'all like, subscribe, and share this. Share this. Make sure you hit the like button, man. And I'm gonna be back on this SWAC in these SWAC streets, man, going live. Sometimes you can catch me on SWAC Smoke, 6 p.m. live on Thursday with my big dog C Wells, my main man Jerome, and we gonna be recapping the week's games and everything. And probably sometime tomorrow, hopefully I could probably jump back on and maybe we could talk about the recaps of these games and chop it up. But I know later on tonight too. Oh yeah, later on tonight, SWAC Talk channel. Me, C Wells, and Jerome will be going live after these games, so we'll be able to talk about a few games. So make sure you follow SWAC Talk on YouTube, and also make sure you stay locked into this channel because we doing bigger things on this one, and I'm gonna get it back going and do some more. But until then, y'all, hey, peace, and hey, I'll catch y'all on the rebound.